Old dragon. Old dragon! What should we do? Think of something quickly.
Your afterimage is scattered all over. Yet you still have the leisure to play chess with me.
I can't let you be too proud. At the very least, we must fight to a draw.
What a draw. It's just a tragic sacrifice. The young Divine Lord back then faced the calamity and recondensed the Phoenix's immortal essence. This is a deadly calamity. You bet that this young Divine Lord could avoid the calamity and change his fate. Unfortunately, this calamity cannot be struggled against. Do you really think fate can be changed? Naive. Don't worry, I will get out eventually.
Young Divine Lord. Stop calling. The soul imprint is already useless. Young Divine Lord. Young Divine Lord.
I just made a wish. It will surely come true. So beautiful, let's go over there. So beautiful. Make a wish quickly.
Look over there! So beautiful.
Yes.
Let's go!
Look. If we can live as the fish with two fins, why dread death to be a pair of lovebirds in the sky?
Yin. This time I won't let go of you again. I like you. Marry me, will you?
I am willing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The young Divine Lord has the real God's divine essence and the power of chaos. Even after such a great calamity, he shouldn't be bedridden.
Before this, he lost his fellow disciples from Dazi Mountain. Now he has lost his beloved. His internal organs are all burning.
Yin. Yin.
Jin.
Yin. 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 Yin.
Master?
Young Divine Lord.
Yin is in the underworld.
Divine Lord, you cannot enter.
Auge.
How dare you trespass here? Even if you are a Divine Lord, in my underworld, you have no privileges.
I just felt Yin's soul imprint in the underworld. Please, Underworld King, help me.
She is just a low-level fairy beast. How could she possibly withstand a strike? Her immortal essence has long been scattered.
If the Underworld King is unwilling to help me, then I will search for her myself.
Yuan Qi, you are too arrogant.
I just want to bring her back. I can sense she is here, right here in the underworld.
If you want to find her, you must first get past the Zhongling Palace.
Master, don't go any further. Your body cannot. The karmic fire barrier is a barrier set by the ancestral god. Even a real god, upon touching the karmic fire, not only will the body be burned, but even the primal spirit will be affected.
I can't care about that anymore.
Ajin. Ajin.
Ayin.
Ajin.
Ayin. Ayin.
Ajin.
Ayin. Yin. I am here.
Divine Lord. Are you all right?
How come I am here?
You fell into the sea of suffering. Shu Yan saved you.
Have you had enough trouble? You've turned the fairy and demon realms and the human world upside down. Even my underworld has been searched by your divine power. You might as well give up.
I have imprinted my soul on Yin. I can feel her.
Those are all your illusions. You feel guilty towards her. Therefore, you think she still has a chance at life.
Pool of transcending tribulation. I haven't searched the pool of transcending tribulation.
After their soul has scattered, how could one enter the pool of transcending tribulation? Enough. Take a good look at this roster of tribulation. Is her name there? Everyone says she is your calamity. Aren't you her calamity as well? You and her were supposed to be mutually consuming, but everyone else insists on making her give way to you. Her life was short, but she was much more upright and honest than many of your divine and fairy clans. She loved openly and honestly. She left openly and honestly. If she hadn't met you, she wouldn't have suffered such pain. While she was alive, you didn't cherish her. Now that she is dead, what's the point of this pretense? I think, even if she were now just a speck of dust, she'd be happier than being by your side. If you truly want peace of mind, you might as well focus on finding that demon. It's much more useful than your current state of wanting to live or die. Otherwise, I think you cannot even begin to compare with her.
Demon. I will personally find them. But Yin, I will never give up on her. Yin is still here. I can feel her. If it takes 10 years and I can't find her, then I'll look for 100 years. If 1,000 years are not enough, I'll search for 10,000 years if I must. However long I live, that's how long I'll look for her. We will meet eventually.
This is already the end of Rakshasa land. Your soul-soothing box and my eagle eye can't be wrong. We've searched for so long, but still haven't found a trace of Yin's residual essence. Yin is really gone.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Yin? Yin! If I had taken Yin away from Dazi Mountain earlier, Yin wouldn't have died.
What is this?
This is my aunt's pendant.
Why would your aunt's pendant?
Aunt is severely injured. Why would she come to Rakshasa land?
Who?
Aunt? What happened to your hand? Aunt? You actually raised your hand against me?
I never take the initiative to make enemies with the fairy realm. Now they strike ye in the shadows, killing my clan members.
That's not right. This wound looks familiar. It resembles that of the demon realm.
Before I came to Rakshasa land, I encountered the devil Ching Lin. She ambushed me and stole my Fire Phoenix Jade. She has admitted that she controlled you to annihilate the entire Dazi Mountain. Her goal was to provoke a great fairy demon war.
It was you who deceived me into Nine Abyss, then possessed me hoping I would take you out.
You finally remember. But what I've done is even more than that. Don't you hate your Aunt Hong Ruo the most?
What are you going to do to my aunt?
I've already killed her. Shouldn't you thank me?
Ajo, are you alright? Don't scare me.
Let me seal your memory.
Ajo, Ajo. Ajo? Ajo? Ajo, are you alright?
Give me back my sandalwood bead necklace.
How to solve it?
Use your inner core spiritual power to break it.
So it turns out... my aunt has been dead for a long time.
How could this be? Before, many from the demon realm fell into the devil's path. Every time I investigated, Ruo happened to be there, and always one step ahead of me. Even when the demon emperor was in trouble, she was the only one present. But I never thought to doubt her. In the end, it's because I owed her too much.
She's no longer...
I remember after you came out from Guishu Mountain, your aunt found traces of the devil on you. She forcibly placed a string of sandalwood beads on you, with her demon essence protecting you.
So my aunt has been protecting me all along. And I didn't know she had already been harmed by the devil.
Maybe since then, she has been troubled?
Can you help me? Do you remember? Once, you put a jade hairpin on me like this.
I always felt that Ruo at that time seemed like a changed person, but I was always happy that she finally turned back to me, without ever considering if there was another possibility behind this. So it turns out that Ruo at that time had already been replaced by Ching Lin.
A nine-tailed fox can only possess another nine-tailed fox. There can be no mistake, it's Ching Lin's devil energy that possessed me. After coming out of Nine Abyss, and took over my aunt's body.
Hong Yi, we have to find your aunt back.
I want to protect Dazi Mountain. I also want to protect Ayin, wanting everything. But in the end, having nothing, what's the use of it all?
Young Divine Lord.
Go out!
This concerns Ayin.
Have you found Ayin?
It's not about that. Previously, Ayin was falsely accused of colluding with demons. It was all Ching Lin's doing behind the scenes. I found out the track of her.
Where is she?
All of you are the most outstanding generals of our demon realm. You must never forget the grudge of the Demon Emperor being slaughtered by the fairy realm. Now the fairy realm is lax in their defense. Why not wash the heavenly palace in blood? To honor Emperor Linsan and our kinsmen who died or got injured in Rakshasa land.
Ching Lin. You took over my aunt's body, and with my body you slaughtered Dazi Mountain? The death of the Demon Emperor Lan Feng was all your doing.
You sure are more cunning than your aunt. Then I no longer need to hide.
I lured you into the Nine Abyss. Originally, I wanted your body. But I didn't expect your aunt to be so incredibly foolish. To save you. She transferred the Godslayer flower into her own body. She didn't expect that. Her body would be such a great help to me.
Give me back my aunt.
If you dare, come and get her. Surprised, aren't you? Your own loyal soldiers have long since followed me into devilry.
Hong Yi.
Lin Mo. Trust me. When my devil army breaks through the Nine Abyss Hell and returns to the Three Realms, once I have destroyed both the fairy and underworld realms, you will be the Emperor of the Demon Realm. This supreme position of the Three Realms, I will share with you. As long as you are willing to stand by my side.
I just want Hong Ruo back.
What exactly do you want to do with my aunt's inner core?
Lin Mo. I originally wanted to set her inner core into the crown for our wedding. But you managed to see through it first. Even so, you won't get to be with her.
Don't touch my aunt!
Don't!
Do you think, by killing me, killing Hong Ruo, will be enough? Why do you think I am raising an army here? Under the purple moon, outside the Nine Abyss Hell, even if the devil god cannot come out, the endless devil energy is enough to support me. I will never die.
Since you are also heartless, then I need not hold back any longer. Now I will kill you all. I will leave no one alive. In the entire demon realm.
Hong Ruo.
Uncle Lin Mo.
Ching Lin, it was really you who framed Yin.
So what if it was? Ruining my grand plan. She deserved to die.
You deserve to die. Just a demon who seized a body. How dare you defile the purity of clan leader? Causing chaos in the three realms. You deserve death 1,000 times over. This way. I can appease the spirit of clan leader Hong Ruo in heaven.
Divine Lord Yuan Qi, kill this demon obstacle. This is my long-standing wish. Also Aruo's lifelong wish.
I'll ask you once more. Who was it? Who acted as your insider? Escaped the net of the 11 fairy lords? Who colluded with you? Killed the demon emperor in both the fairy and demon realms?
There are many insiders from my devil realm.
If I die, you will never know the answer.
Then I will find out myself.
No. No!
Are you alright?
Unexpectedly, the devil severed the connection between Ziyue and Purple Moon Mountain. Such a meticulous plan. Yin just wanted to stop them, but can't even prove her own innocence.
If it wasn't for your distrust in Yin personally sealing her fairy bones, no matter how comprehensive the Devil Realm's plan was, Yin would not have died in vain.
It is indeed my fault. You can blame me, hate me, it's all fine. But now the Nine Abysses barrier is unstable. The Devil Realm might break out of the Nine Abyss at any moment. For the stability of the three realms, we need to find Ziyue's whereabouts.
No need. I will find Ziyue myself. From now on, you are not to come to the Demon Realm again.
Now that the Demon Realm has lost Ziyue's care, I'm afraid some fairies will come to provoke. Your Majesty Lin Mo, this is the eternal lamp of the Pure Pond Palace. From now on, this demon realm will be guarded by it, maintaining the balance between the two clans to prevent further wars.
I promised Yin I would withdraw the troops, and I won't go to war again. This promise is far more important than your eternal lamp.
I will find her. Throughout the whole world. No matter where.
Mingqi actually has such magical power. To disappear with Ziyue. I don't care. I'm going to find him right now.
Okay. Zhu vanished into thin air, without a trace. The three realms are vast. Where will you look for her?
I don't care. Even if I have to turn over the three realms, tear apart every inch of rock, I will find Ziyue, enter the Nine Abyss Hell, to retrieve the rest of your inner core.
Mingqi instigated the great war between fairies and demons. How many unjust deaths in Rakshasa land will enter the underworld? Right now, you cannot leave.
Mingqi, I will absolutely not let this go. Then I will go to the three realms now, spread my network to find Ziyue's whereabouts.
That day in the forest. I never expected it to be the last time seeing Aunt. I thought she was going to catch me that day. I desperately struggled. But she was trying to save me. Aunt must have felt so cold at heart at that time. On the day of the great battle in Rakshasa land, I accidentally drew the demon fire, falling into the human realm, creating 1,000 miles of scorched earth. If I don't go to atone, the heavenly tribulation will befall the demon clan. I volunteer to go to the human realm to clear the land and plant trees. When the pear forest is full, I'll come back to see you. Aunt Hong Ruo, I won't let you down again.
You see, how did I do with the setup? Have you made up your mind?
I have decided.
I have decided too.
What have you decided?
To stay with you.
I don't know how long I'll be here. Maybe 100 years, or even 1,000. Why bother to suffer with me?
After such a great change, Yin is gone. Genki has become a fairy lord. Who knows when he will return to the fairy realm? In this 3 realms, you are my only friend. Rather than being lonely and bored for thousands of years, I might as well stay with you.
Junior uncle?
Qing Yi, go and experience the human world. There are still many possibilities for your path ahead.
Junior uncle, I don't understand.
One day you will.
These peacock clothes offered by the weavers are a bit too ostentatious. Embroidered with purple and gold, I fear others might say I can't accept such luxury.
Now your highness is acting as the heavenly emperor. The original 5 lords of the heavenly palace have all retired, and among the new 5 lords, 2 were promoted by you. With the Emperor Feng Yuan absent, the entire heavenly palace is most honorable to you. In my opinion, even the heavenly emperor's dragon robe, you would deserve...
Ziqing, less of the joking. Don't let outsiders take it seriously.
Understood, your highness.
Hurry up. The Immortals are waiting for me to preside over the court meeting.
Understood. Although your highness always arrives last to show prestige, you can't let the Immortals wait too long. It would be impolite.
Ziqing, working by my side. Don't just rely on your wit. If you don't do your tasks well, even if you are favored by me on normal days, I will punish you without mercy. When Hongqiu was demoted to the human world, you were already here, weren't you?
Ziqing understands to always stay alert and take it as a warning.
Huashu, it's been 1,000 years. Why bring up these old matters to disturb the mind? Today, is there any news of Fairy Lord Yuan Shi?
The whereabouts of a fairy lord are always unpredictable. Seldom does he stay in the Pure Pond Palace.
Now, the Peacock clan, although noble as a first-class fairy sect, but in this past 1,000 years, the interactions with Fairy Lord Yuan have indeed been less. Father knows that in your heart you only have Lan Feng and have no intention of finding another suitor. But you should also occasionally find an opportunity to get closer to Yuan Qi. If you can gain the support of the fairy realm, not just acting as the heavenly emperor.
Young Divine Lord, this is already the last Wutong tree. Still no sense of Feng Yin's immortal essence.
Yin. The pear blossoms are blooming again.
After 1,000 years, using the primal chaos flame, you refined the fragments of the world inspection mirror into this cloud pearl. This cloud pearl can trace the past. Now, it's about to take shape.
The day the cloud pearl is refined is when the truth will be cleared.
Young Divine Lord.
In these past days, have there been any news from the Devil Realm and Purple Moon?
For 1,000 years, you has refused to return to the Divine Realm, searching for Yin on one hand, and secretly investigating the whereabouts of Purple Moon and the Devils on the other. But for 1,000 years, there's been no news.
Continue this search. They will make a mistake eventually. I have patience. By the way, where's a you? Are you... Having so much fun, huh?
The young Divine Lord spoils this little beast too much.
No matter. Let it make a ruckus. Yin, a you has hatched. If you saw this scene, you would be so happy. Soul imprint, Yin. Yan, I've felt it again, Yin's soul imprint.
Those are all the Divine Lord's delusions.
It's absolutely not wrong. These 1,000 years, every time I've felt Yin's soul imprint, it's been here in the underworld. Tell me, where exactly is she?
Everything that needed to be said, Yan said it 1,000 years ago. Even if you comes here every day, Yan only has this to say. The Divine Lord may do as you pleases.
What is this?
This is a part of Yin's immortal essence. I didn't expect that. A little water-condensing beast wouldn't be turned to dust. It seems it's Yuan Qi's soul imprint that protected Yin.
Then can Yin still come back?
This blood lotus that blooms once every 10,000 years, I can only use it to try. To protect Yin's broken immortal essence. From now on, the blood lotus is connected to the soul power of Yin. If the lotus lives, then Yin lives. If the lotus dies, then Yin dies. Lotus lives, lotus dies. It's all up to her own fate now. Now the blood lotus only has one petal left. And Yin's soul power is so weak that it's down to this last tribulation.